and Merry Christmas! Welcome to Katie.Pix. Today I am in the super duper festive spirit, which I am pretty much for at least 9 months of the year, but it's finally justified. Today we are making gingerbread. Now for me, I'm gonna go with a nice little gingerbread man, but use this recipe and get creative. Let's build gingerbread sculptures. I challenge you, challenge is on. If you've done one or you've tried this recipe, make sure you get on that social media. I wanna see it. But first of all, let's show you how it's done. Start off with a nice big bowl, mixing bowl, and you're gonna get your hands stuck in now. So we're gonna go for 350 grams of plain flour. Let it snow. 2 teaspoons of the hero ingredient. This is our ground ginger. Okay, and then we're also going to go for 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. That is a rising agent, so it just means that it's going to cause your gingerbread to kind of puff up a little bit, and then when it comes out and cools down, it gets that nice crunch. Into that, we are also going to add 100 grams of unsalted room temperature butter. You want to rub the butter into the mixture so it goes almost kind of breadcrumby. Now you've got that, we're then going to add in some sugar. I'm going to put in 175 grams of light soft brown sugar. It goes a lot more kind of malty and a lot more chewy and gooey, and it gives that snap to your gingerbread. So 175 grams. We're also going to crack in 1 egg. Just feeling really good that I did that one-handed. And then we're gonna go 4 tablespoons of golden syrup. Oh yeah! At this point, you can either just use your sheer muscle strength and just go for it, or a whisk even, but I'm going to be super lazy. I'm gonna use my KitchenAid. Lock that in, get it on, and let's just give it a whirl. And what you're looking for is a very firm dough. Take some of your plain flour, if you've got any left over, hopefully you have. Make sure you've got a nice clean work surface. And we're gonna just be quite generous with the flour because it's still quite a tacky, it's a firm dough, but it's quite a sticky dough. In the bowl, we're just gonna kind of work that together a bit. And just make it into one. Then we're going to use our nice rolling pin, get it floured. We're just going to roll that out, just keeping it nice and dusty. Now, it is a very short dough. When I say short, I mean that it's very crumbly. So do try to keep it moving slightly so it doesn't get stuck to the table, but be quite delicate with it at the same time. At this point, you can do what you want with your dough. So you could do some, oh no man. That's everywhere really, isn't it? As I say, at this point, you can do what you want with it. Today, I'm gonna go classic, and I've got myself a little gingerbread man. Again, I'll leave you the link in the description box of where you can get hold of one of these. And once you've rolled it out to a good 5 millimeters, we're just going to use our little gingerbread cutter to cut out some shapes. Aww, look at him. These are going to go straight onto a baking sheet that has just been lined with baking parchment. There's no need to grease this or anything. To try and keep these guys in their lovely little chubby shapes, I'm actually going to pop it into the fridge just for about 10-15 minutes just to firm up. That way when they go into the oven, they're less likely to kind of really merge and melt out. Those have had about 15 minutes just in the fridge just to firm up. So it just means you'll just feel that they've kind of held their shape a bit more. That is now going to go into a preheated oven that's at 190 degrees centigrade, which is around 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or gas mark 6, for about 10 to 15 minutes. Here they are. The kitchen smells amazing. They were in there for about 13 minutes, and you should get this really nice dark golden brown. In fact, they're starting to go even browner just on the edges, which is perfect. It means that you're going to get that real snap of the gingerbread. So this is where I get to be all artistic and whatnot. I've got here just a food bag. You don't need to splash out on expensive piping bags. food bag will do the trick just as well. So I've got a freezer bag here. I've just made up some royal icing using icing sugar and water, as simple as. Nicked off the end of it so that I can just get a little targeted spout. And I'm gonna start decorating to create cute little ones like this guy. Look at his little face. Decorate them however you want to. Mini chocolates, nice colourful chocolates. Very basic, very simple, but you get what I'm trying to do. And you can do any decorations you want to, be as elaborate and ridiculous as you fancy. And also, I'll demonstrate with this guy. Turn him upside down. And there you have it. How to turn a gingerbread man into Rudolph. Little added bonus there for you. So all that's left now is to enjoy it. If you like this video, why not give me a thumbs up? And even more, why not subscribe? And then we can enjoy this festive spirit together every Tuesday. Until next time, however, I shall see you then. Bye! Oh, really crunchy and so good.